Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Hot Takes and Beer Breaks, the podcast where we have some hot takes but more beer breaks, where we talk about current events, news, sports, entertainment, just anything else going on this week. I'm joined as always by Justin and Jason. How you guys
Hello.
doing?
You.
You guys can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, all at Hot Takes and Beer Breaks. So let's start into it. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. What are we
Yeah.
talking about this week, sir?
So this week, since we have not a lot of sports going on, Danny Hamlin
There's no sports
won.
going on, John.
There's no sports. He won the iSports NASCAR race. Did you guys see this?
Yeah,
See what
obviously.
I
happened?
saw something about it.
What
I
is
saw
an
the end.
iSport?
I'm not really sure. All the NASCAR racers, or a bunch of them, like raced at home, like they had a setup, and
Yeah,
I guess
it looked
Danny
kind of
Hamlin,
dope.
he did it
Yeah.
in his bare feet.
I mean, yeah, you got to be comfy in those cars.
I
Bare
guess so.
feet?
Apparently,
so
Jimmy
they're
Johnson.
Flintstoning it, huh?
Yeah,
Of course,
they're
of course.
just chugging along.
Nice.
Apparently, Jimmy Johnson thought a caution flag came out and almost crashed the entire field or something.
Oh, nice.
In
That would have
in
been
the
awesome
game?
to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he almost just took everyone out.
Nice.
Like a whole Ricky Bobby situation where there's just two racers left.
Oh,
Mm.
and they're running on the track.
That'd be incredible.
Very dangerous, though.
How are you guys doing with the coronavirus? You guys locked up?
Well,
Staying
you
safe?
look like you are still.
Yeah, I
I
know,
know,
right?
I
You're in
know.
a fucking hazmat building over there.
Well, we're redoing the bathroom, so
How hard do you poop?
I know. Jeez.
well, they're still white, so not hard enough apparently.
Yeah, John,
Sorry
how
for all-
is... Because I know you're working from home. How is not leaving your house?
It's really incredible. I watch a lot of movies and TV while I work, so that's nice.
Well, you shouldn't
You
say
don't
that
get, like-
on the air.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
not a
put
smart
it.
choice.
I put it to the side while I'm working, so I
That's
have it
still
off to the side.
not a smart choice. And John's not gonna have a job next week, guys.
No,
you got fired because of layoffs, aka
Instead,
not
Yeah.
working.
I listen to podcasts at work all the time. Like that's what kind of my job is. You kind of do one thing, and then you can kind of have something else going on. So instead of listening to podcasts, I just have
Who do you
like
think you are?
TV
Do you
experience.
think M. Night Shyamalan watches movies? No.
While
you should
he's
not
writing
listen to
movies?
anything.
Come on now.
Listen. It's okay. This podcast
Parenting
will be
choice.
super successful, and then we'll just divulge into this.
Always.
I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be down
So
for it.
the Senate actually is voting today. So by the time this comes out, we'll have a decision made. But they're voting on
Today is in Wednesday.
Yes, today as in Wednesday.
Wow, way to give away
March
when we're filming.
25th.
Yeah,
Or
way to go,
recording.
Jason. They're voting on a $2 trillion coronavirus plan. Now, I think it's
Now, how much of it goes to
Basically-
big businesses?
all going to businesses. It's basically bailing out businesses so that way they can pay employees.
Wait, hear me out.
Yes.
All right, go.
Let's picture that this big plan
hmm
is like a big cloud full of rain.
Interesting.
Now
Interesting.
picture the economy is a house.
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay.
what kind of
Mhm,
house?
mhm. Like a
No.
good middle class house.
Okay, what kind of roof? Is it a flat roof? Is it a steep roof? Like, what kind of roof?
It's a raised ranch. What do you expect?
A raised ranch? Okay.
Yeah. And so the money that comes out of this bailout thing,
Cloud. So like the raindrops of the cloud.
raindrop, drop top, cooking up
Smoking
dope in the
in the
crock
hot
pot.
box.
Skirt. Picture this goes on top of the roof. And what
Ooh.
would this money do?
I believe it would trickle down onto the front of the house.
Yes. So you're saying this economic plan would allow trickling down of the
Yes, I
sweet,
believe
sweet
so.
nectar of money.
Yeah.
Except, screw that. It's staying up at the tippy top because we got a rain catcher up there. It only takes up about, 1% of the space
Well,
up
that's-
there. But
That's
screw it. It's going
environmentally
to hold it all.
friendly. Eventually, it's going to collapse on itself. If there's all that rain on there, it's just
No,
going
no,
to
no.
collapse in. And then,
Look, this thing is built so well, it's too big to fail. Trust me.
oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, speaking of this, I did hear a joke one time on the interwebs.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
So, what's cool if you're rich, but not cool if you're poor?
I don't know what.
Getting money from the government.
Well, that's very true. That's
And
hilarious,
it
actually.
applies here.
You got another
Yes.
one,
We
or
don't want handouts. Oh, everyone's sick. Give us money so we could pay our people.
Oh yeah, here you go. No problem. How much you need? $10,000 billion. I bet.
Money
I
isn't
would
real. Print it out.
I would
Yeah,
love
exactly.
$10,000 billion right now.
I
That'd
know,
be incredible.
right? That'd be great.
Go to
We wouldn't have to
Zimbabwe.
do this stupid
They were supposed to
podcast.
be doing the like $1,000 a month. I don't know what's happening with
No, no,
that.
no,
I
no,
don't know if
John. You
that
don't
would.
understand. That goes
No,
directly to poor people.
I was gonna say I don't think it was a month, John. I thought it was just like here's a
No, it
check
was a
for
month.
1,000.
It was
Oh,
supposed to
really?
basically be the Yang Gang thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I thought it was just a one-shot deal.
I think they were just talking about it. I don't know if they're actually doing it. So I think they're just doing this 2 trillion. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this.
Hmm.
However, did you guys hear about this new medical drug that may be the cure to corona?
Cocaine?
Lime.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah,
And
we got a 50-50 chance.
okay, so it's not actually a cure for corona. What they are is they're just experimenting with it. It's a drug that I guess kind of deals with a lot of diseases
In
and
the
kind of gets
defense of
passed
my
around.
answer, you can experiment with cocaine.
No, we don't endorse that. Not okay. You can't yell at me for talking about my job and then endorse
But
cocaine on this
you are
podcast.
negatively
we're not
affecting your life. When has cocaine ever negatively affected anyone?
Land bias.
Am I wrong?
He just named somebody.
Yeah,
I don't even know who that is, so it doesn't affect
yeah.
me. Picture
He was
this
a
example
he was
is
a
like a
basketball player
house.
for the Celtics.
Okay. All right. So this is the drug. So it's all right. I'm gonna butcher this. Hydroxychloroquine is the name of the drug. That may be right. I don't know.
Let's call up a
Um.
chemist.
No, I believe you're right.
Thank you.
I believe you're
So
wrong.
what was happening is Trump kind of went on and talked about this, and all of a sudden, a whole bunch of doctors started prescribing themselves for themselves and their family and friends, and
Sounds a
they're
little
just hoarding
greedy.
these drugs. And these drugs are supposed to be going to people with, I think lupus was one of the things, or a bunch of other ailments, and now they can't get
John,
those
I just want
drugs.
to let you know if you get anything that this drug goes to wrong, our listeners are not going to be happy. They're going to write in and be mad.
I would love for them to write in and tell me what this drug does.
They have a lot of
Yeah,
time
no,
to write in. They might actually.
I hope so.
Well,
I
that's
like
okay.
proving John wrong. It's
We
fun.
encourage correctness. You know what I mean? I can
Political
be
correctness?
corrected. That's fine. Both. But yeah, so these doctors are basically hoarding these drugs for themselves, and there's a back order on it, and it's kind of it's not the best thing. It hasn't even been fully tested. We don't know if it's actually going to work, so there's no point in kind of doing it. And just people hoarding them resources for themselves.
What?
Yeah,
In America?
shocking.
Like, picture
I don't
that
think it's
Who
just
would
in
have
America
thought?
though.
doctors are like a house.
Oh my god, are we gonna go on another 10-minute
You
tangent
love your
here with that?
houses.
Dude, I can't afford a house. I'm a millennial.
Mm. You see everything that's like, oh, millennials are killing the world because they keep going out, and Blair's like, no, it's not us.
It's a
It's a
generation
stupid
below.
generation after us.
Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z, they're like, yeah, it's them. Like, we're all cooped up in our
For our
parents'
Canadian
homes
listeners,
in debt.
Gen Z.
Ah, very good, very good.
So, speaking of hoarding resources for themselves, let's talk about the greatest possible argument, battle, war of all time.
The
Probably
emu
not.
one in Australia.
No.
Okay, John, just to reiterate, to go back to that drug, it's used for arthritis, lupus, and malaria.
Oh, I did get lupus.
Yeah, you
Right?
did. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Look, malaria is not that bad. I had it in Fallout 3, and I beat the game.
I hate you so much.
All right, so go back to your segue, John.
Okay, so Taylor Swift, also known as
Oh, this
T
is
Swizzle.
stupid. All right, guys, this is
Have
where
you
you
guys
turn off the
heard about?
podcast and don't have to listen anymore.
No, they come back. It's okay. All right, so Taylor Swift, uh, Kim K, and Kanye West, they got into their famous beef. Do you guys remember this? A few years back.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
so basically, Kanye and Kim K and
Or
Taylor
like a
Swift all
house.
seem to be friends. Kanye kind of called Taylor
John,
Swift
I
up.
want to stop you right there.
Okay,
But Beyonce had the best record of all time.
thanks, Spencer. Yeah,
I just want to reiterate that I know what you're talking about.
so Kanye became they all kind of became friends, and Kanye apparently called Taylor Swift up and tried to get approval for a lyric where on his song "Famous." If you guys remember the lyric, it was, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why I made that bitch famous," was the
Wow.
lyric.
Wow,
Yeah,
John.
I didn't know how to bleep it, but I
Jeez.
felt like,
You could have just not said it and just ignored the
no,
topic completely. But
gotta
Mr.
give
know.
Feminist
information to
over
the
here,
viewers. That's the
We could
lyric.
have
I'm
talked
not
about
saying
something
anything.
more
you
enjoyable.
proudly said it.
Well, Taylor Swift took issue with this, and then a video and said like she never approved this lyric. A video came out from Kim K showing that Taylor Swift was on the phone with Kanye, and now the whole thing got leaked, right? And it kind of proved that Taylor Swift was right. She said she never approved the lyric, "I got that be famous." I'll bleep it out this time, and that
A
it really
bee?
upset
Like
her.
Queen Bee.
I
Because
hate
Beyonce
you.
had the best video of all time.
Of course.
So yeah, that kind of came out, and a lot of people are taking Taylor Swift's side and kind of ragging on Kim K and Kanye now because Taylor Swift got a lot of the heat a few years ago. What do you guys think? Whose side are you on? Are you on Kim K and Kanye's side, Taylor Swift's side? Which side? Pick
Can
a
I be
side.
on neither?
Sure.
Look,
Because I
what I have
don't
to ask about
care about their
this,
problems. It sounds stupid and trivial to me.
I
Oh,
have
it's
an
very
important
stupid.
question about this.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Do you guys play Scrabble allowing made up words?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I guess.
All right,
No.
cool.
Do you play
Speaking of
Scrabble?
something else,
You just want to move on?
I have no stake in any of this.
Well, it's a lot of people are just kind of because I guess keeping up with the Kardashians, I guess, is
That
premiering
show's still
soon.
on
I keep
television?
up with none of
Yeah,
them.
I didn't know.
Why?
I thought that just transitioned to like internet
Speaking
stuff.
of transitioning,
I don't know, but a lot of people are like, "Oh, Kris
into
Jenner."
the
A lot of
next
people are
topic.
saying like coronavirus is working hard, but Kris
It's funny
Jenner's
because
working
John
harder.
can't see your hand motions.
Oh,
I
you
can't. I
can't.
Only I
can't see the
can.
video. Remember?
I'm trying to move this combo on.
Well, Justin, is that making you insane? Would you say you're not going sane right now? Okay, quiet. I can't see you. So, how are you keeping sane during the coronavirus?
I was never before the virus, so I continue to be insane in the membrane.
Not doing anything fun?
I
Well, there's a whole
never have
bunch of
fun.
well, because of the coronavirus, a lot of people are posting Instagram challenges now. Some examples would be 10 push-ups, send 10 push-ups. So you'll get a video calling you
Who
out. You have
would
to do
do
10
that?
push-ups.
That's dumb.
I did
I
it.
know, right? A bunch of losers.
And then tags one person twice.
You didn't
Wow,
even
what a
do it.
Because
nerd.
I did a 31 before.
I didn't see it. You didn't post it.
I don't post
How do we
anything.
know? I'm gonna be honest with you. I did 50 to make sure I had a good form.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I like my
Did
form
you
that
do
much.
I did
50 and then just
51.
took the best stretch of 10?
What's up?
Did you do 50 and then just took the best stretch of 10 to post it online?
No, no,
like
no. I
quick
did 10,
edited like a
and
Jason Bourne movie.
I was like,
Great.
I don't know if I like that angle. You know, it's for the followers. You got to make sure
Meanwhile,
it's
at the
better.
last set, you're just looking swole as shit.
I just wanted an excuse to do 50 push-ups
Trick
and beat
yourself into
Jason
working
in
out.
this. And
It's
beat
dark
Jason
days.
in this. There's also see a pup, send a pup. So a lot of people like saw
People just like to
puppies.
see dogs.
I also partaked in that. And then the
There's-
new one I saw today on Wednesday was Until Tomorrow, where people take a picture of an embarrassing selfie or a photo and post the caption Until Tomorrow. Whoever likes
Now,
it has to get a direct message.
now, John, did you know this? Like, did you know what that was?
Oh, I had to look this up.
Oh,
I'm too
okay,
old
yeah,
for that.
I'm in
Come
the
on.
same boat. I had to look it up. I was like, why do I see like 10 people with this? I was like, this is stupid. It's just
I was so
what? I don't
confused.
get it. So
I
fucking
will
stupid.
partake if I
I'm
get
surprised no
challenged.
companies have tried to like jump on that trend.
Well, companies
Yeah.
always arrive like 3 months late, and they're like, "Until tomorrow." I'm like, we're well past this.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, there's
I'm
also
saying
the,
like nobody's tried to like start one.
I
oh yeah,
guess. Yeah.
Like
I
post your
saw.
vomit after going to Taco Bell at 3 a.m. drunk as shit.
No, you
ooh,
can't
I
go to
totally
Taco
win
Bell.
that.
It's
Yeah, you
not open?
can. Yeah,
Quarantine.
the drive-thru's still open.
But doesn't it close at 8?
Oh, I have no
Well,
clue. I
every
haven't left
place
my
is
house.
is different.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
everyone could be on
There's
lockdown.
there's John. There's also the relive your college athletics thing where people are just like posting pictures and tagging each other, saying,
No,
"Hey, do this
Binder,
too.
that's just you and Justin every single day.
I
So I
don't
don't know what
post.
to talk about.
No, I
You
don't
don't
post
post.
anything either, but
I wasn't
I've
good in
seen.
college, so I don't like to relive it.
I
Um,
just like my goofy picture of my face in one of
there
my
was
memes.
also
That's
one
all I
going
like.
around Facebook talking about high school, like going like you have to answer a question sheet, talk about high school. That too. So
Yeah, people are just doing anything to keep themselves occupied.
yeah, I mean
Why
it's
I
doesn't
am
fun,
anyone
it's
one.
take up
enjoyable.
reading?
No, reading? That's stupid.
You want to know the sad part is I have a book next to my bed that I got through like
Is
chapter
it the
like 5.
Constitution?
I also have the Constitution next to my desk. Yeah. Um, no, it's a book about a girl who her family was like they believe the end of the world's coming. Like they're stocked up and they believe the government's going to take over. So they have all these guns and stuff. And she's home educated, and then she finally tricks her way into college and like learns about the world. I guess I haven't
Is
gotten all the
Is
way
this a
through.
horror movie book thing from the point of view
No,
of
John,
a
what,
Fox News watcher?
no, it's about like a
what's the name
girl
of it?
kind of like, huh?
So what's the name of the book?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a few months. Uh, I keep saying I'm like, oh, I'll just go to the beach and read it at the beach, but it's winter time, so I can't do that.
No, it's not.
Like,
It's
What do you mean? I was
springtime.
posted up reading the other day
I'm
outside.
not going outside. It's quarantine time. Come on. I'm
John, you
being
were
conscientious.
outside this afternoon. I saw pictures of it.
Yeah, we saw
I
your
went.
huge
I went outside
ween
my
trying
own
to go
house.
downstairs.
Yeah,
That's my
you don't
dog
have to
going.
go far away.
Your dog
You
is
go
a
outside
big wiener.
before. Yeah, it is.
It's raining outside right now.
Bring an umbrella.
It wasn't this afternoon. It was beautiful out. You should have went out
Mhm.
yesterday. It was gorgeous out.
I did go outside. I went for a run yesterday.
You had the runs yesterday?
I'm
I
sorry to
hate
hear
you.
that. Yeah, Taco Bell.
Nice.
All right. Do you guys got anything else you want to talk about this week?
I don't know. What else
We're,
can we talk about?
we're keeping our entertainers. We're
The
keeping them
Olympics is
entertained.
gone. Is not this year.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
The Olympics is gone this year. It's gonna be
yeah,
postponed till next year.
You know what
yeah.
sucks?
2021.
Because like, don't
What's
they
that?
have like a junior Olympics?
Yeah.
What if you were like 17, like barely being able to compete in it?
Oh yeah.
Like, do you stay in it, or
I
do you have to
don't know.
requalify now, or?
So I would feel like that's a great question to ask a very outstanding member of the IOC.
Do you
Do you know the fantastic guy I'm referring to? The International Olympics Committee.
are you setting up to somebody you know or
No, I'm just saying he has one of the greatest names in history.
what?
No, nothing.
Can you
Who?
just say it?
His name is Dick Pound.
Dick Pound, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that because I saw something about it the other day.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
hate
who
you
else would I
guys
be
so
talking about?
much.
An IOC member. I don't know anybody else. It's Dick
I-
Pound.
I hate you guys
Sorry,
so
sorry.
much. So
Richard Pound,
much.
John. Does that make you feel better?
A little bit.
Richie Pound.
But yeah,
You
So
guys are
guys,
just setting up terrible,
no, that's fine.
bits.
But the good news with the Olympics getting moved is we have a year to train to get qualified for the Olympics now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Like,
mean?
they
I already
pushed it back
qualified.
and we're back. Oh, you did? Oh, good for you. I'm still working on it.
Yeah, disc
Yeah,
golf.
me too.
Ah,
Me too.
nice. I'm trying to get that team handball. So close, guys. So close. I just gotta find a team that'll take me.
That'll hand you balls.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to talk
I'm
to my
going
boy
for-
Dick Pound?
I would love to talk to Dick Pound about balls.
I'm going for underwater basket weaving. Is that still in the Olympics? Is that a thing still?
It's a winter
know.
sport, John.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry.
Get with the program, damn it.
Well, I'm preparing for the next one. Obviously.
In
It's
5
gonna
years.
get pushed back too.
They got to keep
Maybe
it every
we
4
don't
years.
know.
Can't be
Can't
awkward.
predict the future. Maybe people will call for it.
Yeah, are they
early.
gonna do that? Are they gonna shift it, or
I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
just think
'cause-
about
But,
how
I mean,
meticulously some people's
who knows?
careers are positioned to like peak at a certain time.
Yeah.
Like actually,
Too
yeah. Now
bad.
that I think about it, like this training cycle was supposed to like be ready for this summer. So what
Yeah.
do you do?
Well, I mean,
Take
it's
2 months off and then start all over again. I
it's
don't
not
know.
it's not an unequal playing field. Like it's every single country has to do the same thing. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just
Like,
saying
it's
from like
not-
an
Yeah.
individual's point of view.
I don't know. It's not our
Yeah,
problem.
like,
Who
you
cares,
train
right?
all year for this or for qualifying and then for the Olympics.
Well, what I'm saying is like if you're that far out from your competition, you could have been like training harder to get into better shape instead of like You know when you
Yeah.
kind of taper down a little bit towards the end, so you don't hurt yourself. You're just kind of
Yeah.
like you've hit
You not
your.
you don't coast, but like you kind
It's
of
like
coast.
bulking and shredding. If you started shredding now, and then the competition was canceled, you could have been
Yeah.
bulking more to start
Yeah, you
out
can
with.
been bulking this entire time.
Okay, what are you guys drinking this week, though?
Bulking.
Anything you're drinking? No? Any
Whatever's
beer?
cheap and I can get a 30 of on Friday to coast me through the weekend.
Yeah, I still have all the beer you guys brought over in
I
my
have a
fridge.
giant bottle of
That's it?
Kirkland tequila.
John, I have like 2 beers left from the 30 I bought last week. I only drank one day.
But that's because you have a problem.
No, it's because I
Problem
was
is
the
he's
only
running
one
out of beer.
drinking, playing video games.
True.
Yeah. That means I got to go to the liquor store again on Friday.
And
Maybe
then
I'll get a 30
Saturday.
of something different. Oh, I might change it up. I went with Miller. I might change it up. I might go with them Bud.
I think I'm gonna support Tribus, which is our local brewery, and
Yeah.
buy a cans to go. But you have to. I want to pay with cash, but because I have a bunch of cash lying
Wait,
around.
John, just get the get growlers instead.
Why?
They're way cheaper.
Yeah, but I like the look of the cans. Maybe
The
I want the
cans, the
aesthetic.
cans do look cool.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah, maybe I'm paying for decoration. Maybe I like art. All right. Maybe I'm cultured. You're not cultured.
Look,
Wow.
I am an
aggressive.
architect. Let me tell you about this house I designed.
No, shut up about the house.
And we've come full circle.
I hate you so. I hate you guys so much.
You're welcome.
I feel like we're gonna descend into madness on this podcast. Just,
What do you mean? We're starting to? Have you not listened to every other episode we've recorded? We're already in madness.
mm,
It's just a
Sure.
shit show after this.
true. All right, guys. Do you want to end it here?
I don't want to. It's what the people need.
It's what the
Yeah.
people need. It's enough listening to us babble. Well, I
About
hope you guys are
nonsense.
staying safe out there. Email in at hottakesandbeerbreaks@gmail.com. Follow us on
Oh.
all. I'm sorry. Yes.
Sorry. There was one story that a listener emailed in about. Did you
If
see
this
the
is about a house again, I swear to God.
No, it was on Insta or not Instagram, Snapchat, the Lad Bible. There's a story about Don Giuseppe Beriardielli. He was a 72-year-old priest that died after giving his ventilator up to a younger person.
Oh, that's really
So
nice.
shout outs to that guy.
Yeah,
I,
shout out to that
I
guy.
thought you were ready to make a joke about.
Oh
a
no,
priest.
that's just a wholesome thing. Like he gave his life
Oh, okay.
for a younger person.
Wow, Jason. That's rude.
Mm,
Selfless.
Yeah.
You could see how this podcast goes where you thought this joke was going. Or sorry, this story was going.
Please
I
don't talk
never
about how-
joke.
Don't talk about how to house. Don't do it.
All right,
Alright.
so
Yeah, let's end it here. Everyone, keep following us. We're gonna break for an ad. Or Jason, we're putting it at the end now, right? The ad.
I don't know. We'll put it somewhere.
All right. There's
we have
gonna be
ads
an
now.
ad. We have an ad, yes, for this week. We'll be putting it either in the middle or at the end, possibly.
Or where you're not expecting it. You have to listen.
Yeah, check out that
Exactly.
ad.
But by the time they get to this point, they're going to know where it is.
Do they?
Potentially.
Well,
Unless it's
how
at the
was
end.
it? I hope you liked it. Or get
Exactly.
ready for it.
Yeah. So give us feedback. Email in. Follow us on all the social medias. That's about it
Oh,
for this
Wow,
week.
are you
What?
hip with it now?
Social medias, yeah. Well, I
Oh
gotta appeal
boy,
to the
I
younger
can't do this
generation.
anymore.
Oh, you could deal with the house joke, but you can't deal with that.
It's not a joke. It's real life.
Exactly,
10
John. It's
minutes.
a real thing. I can't. I'm not hip with your new slang, John.
Sorry,
T swizzle and
Wait.
needs or
So
whatever
are
the
you
fuck
gonna
said.
tell them the social medias?
Yes. Well, I told them in the beginning.
Yeah,
but
I know.
I'll
So
tell
you
again.
told them at the beginning. So now they forgot all about it. So they're about to turn off this podcast and get out of the app. What are they gonna do?
All right.
Go back to the
Then
beginning.
they'll never
Find us.
know.
Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, all at Hot Takes and Beer Breaks. We'll be posting videos on YouTube. Jason wants to do video games for some reason. We may do that.
No, I
don't
just
know.
wanted to keep. I just wanted to keep myself occupied while you guys talked. That's the only reason I want to do it.
You know what you can do to keep yourself occupied, Jason? You can
What's that?
respond to the statements and questions by talking as well.
I can
Got 'em.
multitask. Could be doing. I
Alright.
could be killing zombies. I could be doing a lot of things right now.
Guys, wash your hands, keep safe, stay quarantined if you feel sick. Even if you're not feeling sick, stay quarantined.
Just
Be
stay the
safe out
fuck
there.
home.
Yeah, stay home as much as you can. and see you guys here next week. And follow us anywhere you can. Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on YouTube. See you
Au
guys.
revoir.
Boy.